Blake Lively locked Justin Baldoni in the basement on the premiere of his own movie. This is what Justin Baldoni had to say about that.
Think about this. On what, could have been one of the most beautiful nights of my life career-wise, I literally was sent to the basement with all my friends and family for over an hour because I wasn't allowed to be seen. She didn't want me anywhere near her or the rest of the cast. So they ushered me off the carpet and they sent us down to the basement. We were down there together, my friends and family, the people that love me the most, and we start laughing because of the ridiculousness of this whole thing.
Justin sounds very upset, but the funny thing is that it was Blake Lively who filed a lawsuit against Justin. Lively claimed that Justin attacked her public image and repeatedly sexually harassed her. Well, Justin's lawyer has all the evidence he needs to sue whoever goes against him.
Are you going to sue Blake Lively too?
Into oblivion, Megan. Wait till you see this lawsuit.
Hollywood is buzzing with drama, and this time it's Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni who have found themselves in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. The behind-the-scenes chaos of their movie It Ends With Us had everyone scratching their heads, but it seems like everything will come to light pretty soon.
It's not going to be just a lawsuit. It's going to be the kind of lawsuit that is full of evidence, admissions, documents, which prove exactly what she did and how she bullied her way through the process to take over the movie and used her PR people to try and destroy Justin.
So, where do we even begin? Blake Lively, the queen of Pinterest perfect vibes, just dropped a bombshell accusing Justin Baldoni of crossing major boundaries on set. We are talking about unscripted advances, unsolicited touching, and, wait for it, repeatedly entering her trailer without permission when she was breastfeeding. Excuse me, what? Justin, who has always branded himself as Mr. Nice Guy, is now giving off major creep vibes. But don't worry, he's not going down without a fight. Justin came out swinging, denying everything. He's calling Blake's accusations baseless and claims she's trying to ruin his career. Oh, and to make things even better, he's suing the New York Times for $250 million for reporting on Blake's claims. The drama is piping hot, and Hollywood hasn't been this messy since Taylor Swift and Kanye's famous phone call.
Justin Baldoni sues the New York Times for $250 million over the outlet's Blake Lively harassment story. Days after his It Ends With Us co-star Blake Lively filed a complaint accusing him of harassment and participating in a smear campaign against her, the actor, among a group of 10 plaintiffs as seen in court documents published by Variety, has filed a $250 million lawsuit against the New York Times for their published report centered around Lively's sexual harassment allegations.
But here's the thing, Blake's not exactly known for being a drama magnet. She's Hollywood's golden girl, married to everyone's favorite snarky dad, Ryan Reynolds. Why would she risk her sparkling reputation with false claims? Her fans are riding hard for her, with hashtags like #JusticeForBlake trending faster than you can say cancel culture. And then there's Ryan Reynolds, Blake's husband, who may not be directly involved in the drama, but has been adding fuel to the fire with his cryptic social media posts. Ryan's penchant for humor and subtle shade hasn't gone unnoticed, with fans speculating that his upcoming film roles might even include nods to this ongoing feud.
Sorry about that. Come here, girl. Who are you? Oh, I'm Deadpool. And I guess you're a Deadpool too. But in here, everybody calls me Nice Pool. Oh my goodness, wait till you see Lady Pool. She is gorgeous. She just had a baby too, and can't even tell. I don't think you're supposed to say that. That's okay. I identify as a feminist. Right.
What do you make of that?
What I make of that is that if your wife is harassed, you don't make fun of Justin Baldoni. You don't make fun of the situation. You take it very seriously.
Some of Justin's fans weren't letting these cryptic tweets slide. A social media user wrote, "That's so true. If your wife was being sexually harassed, you wouldn't be making jokes about the guy. You'd be taking immediate action." But hold up, let's not pretend Justin is some squeaky clean angel here. Sure, he's built a career around being the sensitive guy who cries on talk shows, but are we starting to see cracks in that shiny armor? Rumors of his behavior on past projects are resurfacing, and some of his former co-stars are conveniently staying very quiet. Could Could this be the beginning of the end for Justin's good guy image? Now, let's rewind to the set of It Ends With Us, where it all went down. Insiders are spilling tea about constant creative clashes. Blake wanted to tweak scenes to better fit her vision of Lily Bloom, but Justin wasn't having it.
In June of 2024, Blake's cut is chosen to be shown at Book Bonanza. And Justin and his editing team haven't even seen it. I mean, they haven't even seen it. And that's in a text message that they're not allowed to. Justin is shut out. He's giving notes as a studio, not as a director. He has not seen the locked cut of the film in July.
The thing is, Lively filed a legal complaint with the California Civil Rights Department, and the most shocking part is she has got her hands on the emails and messages exchanged between Baldoni and the agency he allegedly hired to destroy Blake's reputation. Those conversations show Baldoni attempting to bury Lively's reputation, and now Baldoni is fighting back, claiming that those conversations are fake. But here's the kicker. Before Justin Baldoni's voice note got leaked, fans were divided. Some were all in for Blake, praising her bravery for speaking up, while others had backed Justin, claiming it was just another case of Hollywood cancel culture. But after hearing the voice note, more and more fans are siding with Justin Baldoni. Now, people are saying that it's giving Johnny Depp and Amber Heard 2.0, and honestly, we don't know who to believe. Is Blake using the Me Too movement to win a creative battle? A social media commenter chimed in, "I've been saying she's giving me Amber 2.0. But people kept calling me a victim accuser, so I just shut my mouth. Things must come to light, and it did." Another added, "It's just not making sense. Why would he purchase the rights to the book and want to make a movie about abuse and then proceed to abuse one of the most famous actresses in Hollywood in front of everyone? If his goal was to harass and abuse, this was an odd first for him." One wrote, "I knew she was lying. I freaking knew it. Because if it was real, her husband wouldn't have let it slide. She did it to gain her fans back." Another shared, "I said from day one, Blake obviously is the one who's running a hate campaign against Baldoni because she was flirting with him and trying to cover her." Bad mistake, Blake. This Me Too type of movement needs to stop with women. If she was treated poorly on set, she should have walked out, quit, and sued him and Sony instead of the charade she started, which will bite her in the ass. A final comment read, "I stayed Team Justin because she totally bought out the movie with Ryan Reynolds, took over the whole press tour, and spun the movie in the whole flowery romance light. But Justin had absolutely nothing to do with it and stayed out of the press tour." So, is Blake really the villain? The jury's still out, but you better believe we'll be watching every twist and turn. Meanwhile, the fallout has already begun. Justin's agency, WME, reportedly dropped him on the same day Blake's allegations came out. Blake, on the other hand, is keeping things low-key, letting her initial statement do the talking. Classic move, but don't mistake her silence for weakness. Blake has always played the long game, and we wouldn't be surprised if she's quietly building her case behind the scenes. Oh, and can we talk about It Ends With Us for a second? The movie received a mixed response from the audience. Some liked it, while others didn't. But the movie made around $350 million internationally, which is awesome considering the cost of the movie was just $25 million. So we can say that it was a success, but was it a success because of this whole drama? If this whole scandal is just a publicity stunt, then I must say, it worked pretty well. And amidst all this, it seems that Ryan Reynolds has not yet contemplated how damaging all this is going to be for his career too. So, what happens next? Will Justin's lawsuit against the New York Times hold up? Will Blake drop more bombshells? And most importantly, what's your take? Are you Team Blake or Team Justin? Let us know in the comments, and please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates.